Sa video na to, I'm gonna walk you through everything na kailangan mong malaman to get started with Flowdesk in 2024. Pag-usapan natin kung paano mag-setup ng account, gumawa ng first email campaign, gamitin ng forms para mag-build ng email list, mag-setup ng automations, at paano i-track yung email performance mo. Don't forget to stick around until the end because I'm going to show you how you can get a free trial to any of Flowdesk's paid plans. Simulan na natin. Kung hindi mo pa ginagamit ang Flowdesk, just click the link in the description to get started. Pagka-click mo sa link, dadalhin ka sa page na to. Pwede kang mag-sign up gamit ang Google or you can go ahead and enter your email address and a password and click Try for free. Let's take a look at Flowdesk dashboard and how to navigate it. Pag nag-login ka, makikita mo agad yung importanteng sections sa taas. Una, yung emails. Dito ka gagawa at magmamanage ng email campaigns mo. Next, yung forms. Dito ka gagawa ng opt-in forms that will help you grow your email subscriber list. Tapos yung workflows. Workflows are automations that let you set up sequences of emails triggered by specific action, like a welcome email when someone subscribes. Next section na yung checkout is for selling e-commerce products at add-on nito sa regular plan. Sunod, audience. Dito makikita mo lahat ng nasa email marketing list mo. Lastly, analytics. Here is where you'll find your data on your email performance such as open rates, click rates, and overall engagement. The dashboard keeps everything organized and within easy search kaya sobrang simple mag-jump from one section to another. Madali lang gumawa ng email campaign sa Flowdesk. Kilala ang Flowdesk sa magaganda nitong templates, kaya kahit hindi ka design expert, you can still create professional, eye-catching emails with minimal effort. Step 1 is to choose a template. Pumunta sa new email at makikita mo ang iba't ibang template designs para sa iba't ibang purpose. Whether magsasend ka ng newsletter, mag-announce ng sale, o magde-deliver ng lead magnet. Para sa tutorial na to, let's say na mag-announce ka ng sale para sa business mo. Let's select a template that fits the theme. Click on it and then click Customize. One of the greatest things about Flowdesk is that its templates are designed to be visually appealing and easy to customize. Kaya kahit ano pa mang style ng brand mo, modern, minimalistic, o bold, makakahanap ka ng template that suits your style. Step 2. Let's customize the email template. Pag nakaselect ka ng template, mapupunta ka sa editor. Dito, pwede mong i-customize lahat ng elements ng email mo. Simulan natin sa text box. You can click on any text box and edit the text. You can change the font style, color, at alignment para mag-match sa look and feel ng brand mo. Maraming fonts na available sa Flowdesk and you can customize them completely to match your needs. Pwede mo na ring baguhin yung size pati yung font color. You can create brand colors that will live at the bottom for easy access. Kung kailangan mo i-undo ang any changes, i-click lang yung undo. Madali mo ring ma-upload ang photos. Para mag-add ng photo, i-click yung block at i-upload ang image na gusto mo. Halimbawa, pwede mong i-adjust yung shape ng image at mag-zoom in or out. Next, makikita mo yung layout section where you can select different layouts for the template. Let's leave it as is for now. You can also add a link if needed. Para baguhin ang background color ng block, you can do so, but if the block has a photo covering it, the background change won't be visible. Para baguhin naman yung background ng buong email, i-click mo lang yung backdrop, cover at piliin ang new color. Para mag-add ng section na may image, i-click yung plus button and select image. Then upload your image in the same way. Kung wala ka namang sariling visuals, may stock images din na available from Unsplash. Para gamitin yung stock images, i-click ang Add Image at piliin yung photo from Unsplash, mag-search ng image, and add it directly. Buttons and links. There may already be a button added in the template. Kung gusto mong baguhin ang style nito, pwede. Pwede mong i-adjust ang color ng button and other properties as needed. Kung gusto mong mag-add ng new button from scratch, click the plus button, select button, and customize it by adding text and adjust the font, size, and more. Mahalaga ang pag-add ng CTA o call to action para ma-encourage yung viewers na gumawa ng action from this email. Pwede itong i-link sa website mo, online store, o kahit anong page na gusto mong i-direct ang audience. Maybe a freebie or anything like that. Now, customizing layouts. Kung gusto mong i-rearrange ang elements sa email, it's super easy because of Flowdesk drag and drop interface. Ang kailangan mo lang gawin ay gamitin yung up and down arrows o i-drag yung elements however you like. Pwede mong i-move yung text, images, buttons, anything. You are in complete control of how your email is laid out. Kaya siguradong mukhang polished at professional. Step 3. Adding personalization. Flowdesk allows you to personalize your emails para mas tailored sa subscribers mo. You can automatically insert your subscriber's first name into the email subject line or greeting, which is a proven way to increase engagement. Ang personalization ng emails make it less generic at mas personal, boosting open rates and conversions. Para mag-add ng personalization, if you want to add text, click the plus button, add some text, and delete the placeholder text. Pindutin yung Shift plus key para lumabas ang @ symbol, and you can insert the first name, last name, or email. Kung may subscribers na hindi naglalagay ng first name, magpaprompt sa'yo ang Flowdesk to add a fallback display, such as love, friend, gal, or guy, so you can customize it as you prefer. Click, and it will insert it right in there. One last thing na gusto kong pag-usapan tungkol sa emails ay lahat pwedeng ma-add dito. Kapag i-click mo yung plus button, you'll see various options, including layouts. These are all different types of layouts you can use. You can also add images, logo, videos, Instagram, and text as shown. Hindi ka ring mag-add ng link bar with multiple links at pwede mong i-edit kung ilan ang gusto mong ilagay. May option din na mag-add ng divider, spacer for alignment, social links, photo, address, countdown na part ng paid e-commerce features pause, and any favorite elements you have selected. Formatting and design options. Ang design capabilities ng Flowdesk ang talagang nag-set it apart from other email marketing platforms. Whether focus ka sa magagandang typography, rich visuals, o clean layouts, Flowdesk has you covered. Typography and font choices. Flowdesk gives you a wide range of fonts to choose from. You can pick classic fonts tulad ng Arial at Times New Roman o mas creative at artistic na options. Kung gusto mong playful na vibe o mas professional na tone, Flowdesk font sections help you nail down your brand's voice. Bukod sa pagpili ng fonts, pwede rin i-adjust ang font size, line spacing, at letter spacing, giving you complete control over how your text appears. Para match ang email sa visual identity ng brand mo, pwede mong i-customize lahat ng colors ng email. You can change the background color, text color, button color, and even the color of individual elements tulad ng border at sections. Kung may specific brand color ka, you can input their hex codes para siguradong perfect yung match. Pwede mo ring i-preview ang email mo sa desktop at mobile to make sure it looks good on both formats. Kapag okay na ang design ng email mo and you're ready to move on, it's time to set up your campaign for delivery. Scheduling and sending your email. Pagka-finalize ng email mo, it's time to decide kung paano at kailan mo ito isi-send. Choosing your audience. Flowdesk allows you to easily select the audience you want to send your email to. Kung nakakapag-collect ka ng email subscribers gamit ang opt-in forms, you can choose to send the email to your entire list or specific segments. Scheduling your email. Pagka-finalize ng email, i-click ang Next. Dito pwede mong piliin ang sender name at email address, tapos i-click ang Continue. Adding a subject line and preview text. Maglagay ng catchy na subject line, tapos pwede ka ring maglagay ng emojis if you like. Add preview text, which is the snippet that appears after the subject line in most emails. Keep the preview text under 90 characters. Once done, click Continue. Dito mo pipiliin ang recipients. If you only want to choose selected segments, so as you can see, there's all subscribers, but then I also have these different segments from different emails. Kung gusto ko lang ipadala sa mga tao na nakakakuha ng Habit Chocolate Meal Plan, pwede kong i-click yon. O kung gusto naman ipadala sa lahat ng subscribers, pwede ko rin gawin yon at i-click yung Save. Dito makikita mo na may 122 recipients na napili. Kung gusto mong mag-add ng individuals, pwede mo rin gawin yan o pwede ka mag-upload mula sa CSV. I-add na natin lahat ng subscribers. Click Save at saka natin i-click yung Send. May ilang options tayo dito. Pwede ka mag-send ng test email at always ko itong nire-recommend bago ko i-schedule yung email. Highly recommended ang mag-set ng test email. Ang gagawin lang, isend yung test, piliin kung anong email ang gusto mong pagsendan at click Send Test. So now, pwede mong piliin kung gusto mong isend agad o for later. Let's select tomorrow and time. The cool thing about Flowdesk ay it also offers you the best times to send. Morning, afternoon, or evening. Syempre, pwede mong piliin yung specific time na gusto mo. Halimbawa, kung gusto mong 5 a.m., isave mo lang. O kung gusto mong piliin yung best time for the morning, Flowdesk offers based on data analytics. It will tell you which is the best time in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. Then click ang schedule. And on its way na yung email mo. Makikita mo na yung scheduled email sa perfect view at lalabas siya dito. Kung gusto mong i-delete o unschedule, i-click mo lang ang unschedule. Tapos, dito mo rin pwedeng i-delete kung gusto mo. Pag-usapan natin how you can grow your email list using Flowdesk powerful opt-in forms. Para pumunta sa opt-in forms, i-click ang Forms tab. Pwede kang gumawa ng bagong form o kung meron kang existing form, i-click mo lang yon para i-duplicate at i-edit. I-click natin yung new form. Dito makikita mo na may iba't ibang options to choose from. So, we have link in bio, pop-up, and new ones are spinner and countdown. Piliin natin yung link in bio. I-customize natin and then kailangan mo pumili ng segment. Kung wala ka pa, you can create one. So, let's just go ahead and click email opt-in. and save. Dito pwede kang gumawa ng lead magnet o kahit ipasign up lang sila sa list mo. Pwede mong i-edit parang email lang din. Here are the fields that you're gonna request. So up here, you can see your name and your email. Pwede mo ring ayusin yung font at style. Tapos, don't forget na i-customize yung thank you page na pwede mong gawing thank you for subscribing. Pwede ka ring maglagay ng custom message kung anong gusto mo. Tapos, i-click ang share. And then, I'll create your custom link. Pwede mong i-share yung link na ito and get people to opt into your email newsletter. Kapag may nag-fill out ng form, their email will automatically be added to your subscriber list in Flowdesk, making it super easy to nurture new leads. Sa Flowdesk workflows, pwede kang gumawa ng email sequences that are triggered automatically based on specific actions your subscriber takes. Halimbawa, pwede kang gumawa ng welcome sequence that sends a series of emails to new subscribers over the course of a few days or weeks. Magandang paraan ito to introduce them to your brand, provide valuable content, and eventually pitch your product or service. Pwede kang gumawa ng new workflow by clicking here, pero gusto kong ipakita sa'yo yung example welcome sequence ko. So here you can see, you will add the trigger, and that is whatever segment that they are added to, and this will be based on a form. Halimbawa, we created a form and we titled it welcome sequence, and these are just people that opt into our emails. Pwede natin piliin yun dito. Pagkatapos nun, gagawa ka ng first email. Mag-a-add ka ng plus, at kung gusto mong may time delay, you can say wait 3 days, and so on and so forth. Pwede ka mag-add ng as much time delays between emails. Meron kang options. You can either send an email, time delay, condition, or action. So this last one is simple. The subscriber will complete the workflow, but again, pwede mo pa rin na-iset na may 3 days delay. I can do a certain day of the week, a certain time. You can really customize it to make it go with your need. The beauty of workflows ay automatic ito. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-send ng emails isa-isa sa new subscribers. Malaking time saver siya, tapos sigurado kang laging engage ang audience even when you're not actively sending emails. Tracking email performance. Now that your email campaigns are running, you'll want to track how they're performing. Sa analytics ng Flowdesk, makikita mo kung anong effect ng emails mo sa subscribers. Kapag nag-scroll ka sa analytics, here you can see your subscribers at a glance. You can see total active subscribers, new in the last 7 days, new in the last 30 days. Makikita mo rin yung subscriber growth, and then you can also see subscriber activity in the last 30 days, subscribers by source. And then makikita mo rin performance per segment like email opt-in, welcome sequence, at lahat ng segments na nagawa mo. Pati performance by subscriber makikita mo rin. You can click here para makita ang total sends, opens, open rate, click, at click rate. Pag pumunta ka naman sa email, makikita mo yung lifeline email metrics, deliverability, unsubscribe rate, click rate, at iba pa. You also can scroll over para makita kung ilang emails na yung nasend mo, total email volume, average open rate, average click rate, at average unsubscribe rate. You can also see the best time to send emails, so whether that's a certain day of the week, the total volume, open rate, and click rate. Tapos makikita mo rin sa last 30 days kung kailan binuksan ng subscribers yung emails nila at kung desktop ba o mobile sila nag-open. Pwede mo rin makita yung performance by email. If you want to sort highest to lowest, pwede mong i-click sa taas. Sa forms, makikita mo ang bilang ng visitors, opt-ins, at conversion rate mo, pati ang visitors at opt-in forms. You can also see workflows kung saan makikita mo yung workflow activity at marami pang iba. Lastly, again, this is checkouts, pero kailangan mo mag-upgrade sa e-commerce plan para ma-access yon. And that's it. Now you know everything you need to get started with Flowdesk in 2024, mula sa pag-setup ng account, paggawa ng stylish na emails, pag-automate ng workflows, at pag-track ng performance. Now ready ka na para simula ng email marketing strategy mo. If you're ready to dive into Flowdesk, don't forget to use our exclusive link in the description to unlock your free trial of any paid plans of Flowdesk. Perfect na to para i-test ang platform at makita kung paano nito mapapa-level up ang email marketing mo. Kung nakatulong sa iyo ang video na to, huwag kalimutang mag-like, mag-subscribe sa channel, and leave a comment if you have any questions. This channel is dedicated to helping startups grow their online presence with the best tools and strategies. Salamat ng marami sa panonood at kita-kits sa susunod na video!